This is the Co-Pilot Watch, and the first thing that you need to do when you get the watch, it's going to have a little tab underneath the crown that needs to be pulled off. So you can use a tweezers or whatever fingernail to pull it off. Once we have the tab pulled off, we are going to set the hands just by rotating the crown, and we're going to set this for 8 a.m. And as you can see, the hands are moving in sequence with the 24-hour dial over here. So you know if you're in AM or PM. So we're going to set it for 8 a.m. Once it's set, you can see the 24-hour dial is showing 8. And then we just press this in and it starts. This is the Stauer Co-Pilot Watch, and it is a chronograph watch. So to start and stop the chronograph, you simply press the B button, and that starts the chronograph, and you can see the sweep hand is the chronograph second hand. Once it completes a complete rotation, the minute chronograph will move up 1 notch. To stop the chronograph, you simply press the B button, and it'll stop it. To reset the chronograph, you simply press the E button, and everything zeroes out back to 60. This watch does not have a second hand. The long sweep hand is the chronograph second hand. This watch also has a rotating bezel. When you get it, it is very stiff to move it, but it does rotate. As you can see, I can turn it, and it does rotate. It's bidirectional, so you can do, both ways to turn it. But it is very stiff at first. This is the Co-Pilot Watch, and occasionally you may need to reset the chronograph. This, if you've changed the battery or if it's had a bump, when you go to start and stop and reset, it doesn't reset the chronograph at the 0 position. So to reset that, you pull the crown, the C button, all the way out to the 2 position. Once you've done that, then you just press the B button, and you hold that B button in, and then that sweep hand starts moving. And then once you get up to close to 12 o'clock, you just bump it one at a time. Once you're straight up at the 12 o'clock position, then you just press in the stem, and then your chronograph is reset. And so we'll start it. And you can see it's starting to, the second chronograph is starting to move. Once you stop it, and then do the reset, it stops it straight up at the zeroes it out for you. And that is how you reset the Co-Pilot chronograph feature.